What's going on, Master Duel fans? James Polk here. We got more beta testing for you guys, and this hand, it's definitely something. Flashing Fire for Hugin. Hey, yo! Shatterfoil Hugin, that's super nice. Ditch the Agido. Imperm the Hugin. In response, the Destruction, just to make me lose my top 4. Changing Seasons, Flower Buds, Pankratops, and Mudora. Agido. Tip, Golden Droplet, Flashing Fire, Freezing Curses, the Runic cards, and there's the Kelbeck for more mills. While my mills are Impermanence, Tactics, Double Awakening Forests, and there's the Mechanical Hound. Thank you very much. The game instantly ends once I drop my hand to 0. Kelbeck. More milling later. That grass. Keldo, Mudora, another Freezing Curses, another Kelbeck, and then my mills are Flowering Fields, Raigeki, Thawing Mountains, Awakening Forest, and Ghost Spell. Just a straight up Hugin pass. Top decks the Corolla, which we're gonna fire it off. Also the Earth Channeler, ditch Agido, getting Flourishing Hills. Agido. Even more milling later. Keldo, there's the Exchange of the Spirit. Runic Fountain, Super Poly, and Diviner at the Herald, while my mills are Dino Wrestler, Coalesce a Lot, Change Your Heart, Misting Seedlings, another Flower Buds, another Changing Seasons. Well, this is the first Changing Seasons because one of the other copies got banished. Flourishing Hills, ditch the final copy of Changing Seasons, get the Full Bloom. Special Mechanical Hound activates the Field Spell. Field Spell banish Flower Buds for Vera. Thawing Mountains, draw 1. Keldo. Thawing Mountains, Flourishing Hills, Coalesce a Lot, Misting Seedlings, and Flowering Fields. And let's not forget, Exchange of the Spirit is in the graveyard. So instead of 3 cards to go back, it is 5 cards to go back. And thank you very much for putting me back in the game with those set cards. Mudora. Opponent's Runic Fountain, opponent's Kelbeck, Awakening Forest, triple Awakening Forest. Wow, crazy. They all go back. They all go back. Special Thawing Mountains, drew into Token Collector. Field Spell. If a Vernusylph happens to be special summoned from the graveyard, more than one by the way, target one monster on the field or in either graveyard, kick it back to the hand. Most cases, extra deck. And then there's the Token Collector. So based on this board state, no spells for the Runic player and no token generating strats. Thawing Mountain. Target Mechanical Hound just to attack twice, and then Thawing Mountains with Token Collector to make Mrs. Radiant. So, oh, and if you're wondering on Mechanical Hound being able to attack twice, it is Corolla doing so. It makes it so that every single Earth monster across the whole entire Yu-Gi-Oh universe become Vernusylph monsters. So 33, 33, and then either Vera or Radiant lethal. And this next matchup, this hand, amazing. Set. There goes the card destruction, and this hand is absolutely amazing. Like, why, dog? Well, if this isn't a case, double Yuki Musume, the Ice Maikashis, and then Soul Absorbing Bone Towers. Oh, barf. The good old Bone Towers milling FTK at its finest. And then this whole hand is gone. And with this new hand now, yeah, that is terrible. Agido for the mills. Which is not happening because of Ash. Change your heart. Let's see what we're working with. Ah, Pyramid Turtle. Nice. And the fact that he's an Earth. Normal summon the Dino Wrestler Tuner. Also, steal the Pyramid Turtle. 1850 and 12. And 2 set. Normal Daki. Changing Seasons just to not able to grab Awakening Forests due to Ghost Bell, and Flower Buds as an actual card. Turtle is revived from the graveyard thanks to Asa. As a result, Turtle and Daki go back to the hand. And then the Mayakashi zombie player scoops. And this hand, for the next matchup, I'd say it's fine. That is unless Inspector Border hits the field, which is not very good. Drew into Corolla, and set a monster as well. So we're gonna have to play this game the hard way because of Inspector Border. Set 1. Joke's on you, Flourishing Hills with 2000 defense. Feather Duster. Cross out Designator calling Feather Duster. That's crazy. Just a little draw pass from the border. Normal Ghost Spell. Sink 7 into Samurai Destroyer, who is also an Earth. Now, when it comes to Samurai Destroyer, for those who don't know what it does, if this card battles an opponent's monster, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. Also, that opponent's monster has its effects negated during the battle phase only. So basically, it is Armades on steroids. So to get around that thing, opponent has got until the attack declaration of Samurai Destroyer. Otherwise, Inspector Border goes, see ya, and we get to play the game again. Nothing. Samurai Destroyer over Inspector Border guaranteed. And Vernusylphs are good to go again. Misting Seedlings will not search because of Ash. Flowering Fields, due to Corolla, discard itself. There's the Max C, and do not special summon ever. Grab the Flourishing Hills, and just straight up passes. And phase Changing Seasons. Revive. Vera, the smug goddess herself. Vera. Revive Flowering Fields. Flourishing Hills. Discard it with Changing Seasons. Get the Awakening Forest. Revive Flourishing Hills. Awakening Forest, discard itself. Send Mechanical Hound. Revive Ghost Spell. Sink 6 for Naturia Barkion. Locking him out from traps, just in case. And this stun is lethal. What is my opponent playing involving Inspector Border? Turns out it was Runic Stun. Well, thank goodness that we got Naturia Barkion to take care of 4 traps. And this next matchup, oh, it is an automatic lockout. I'm sorry to my opponent, but we're taking this game. Awakening Forest, ditch Mechanical Hound. Foolish Vera, revive Mechanical Hound. Flourish Hills, ditching Flower Buds. Revive Vera. Misting Seedlings, ditch Earth Statue. Grab Thawing Mountains, revive Earth Statue. Normal Thawing Mountains and pass. Normal Megalo Smasher X. Hits over the Earth Statue. Vera, revive the Earth Statue. 3 set. There's the Spiral Battle. Normal monsters, obviously. Target and destroy 1 card your opponent controls. Most cases, he has to go over either Vera, Earth Statue, or Mechanical Hound for him to play the game again. Destroys the Vera. Switch the Earth Statue to attack. Mechanical Hound over X. Earth Statue 1000. Thawing Mountains for 11. Shoot the Earth Statue and Mechanical Hound for Pancratops. No spells to be played. And a quick interruption. And then the Pacifist player scooped. And the next matchup, depending on his hand, I'd say it's way past awkward and unable to play it. So, hard pass. Normal Fairy Tale Luna. Grabs another Luna. Set 1. 1850 over. Reveals the Lord. And protects the set card of whatever he was trying to set. There's the lower level Vernusylph. Misting Seedly, ditch Vera. Grab the Flourishing Hills. Revive Vera. Luna. Bounce back both Luna and Vera. Flourish Hills. Same concept, but Awakening Force this time. Once again, stay right there, Vera. Awakening Forest. Ditching Agido and remove Brainwashing. The control of all monsters on the field returns to the owners. That pretty much means that Vera's mind control ability will not work as long as the Brainwashing exists. ditch the Earth statue, revive the Awakening Forest, and Agito milling the 5, and the Lord as well. Lord set terraforming. Kyoto Waterfront, Ash, Skill Drain, Call By, and Dogoran Kaiju. Okay, opponent is clearly playing Luna Kaiju, which is extra based. And then the mills after the Agito would be Dunner Whistler, Koala Salat, Call By, Mudora, All-Star Earth Channeler, and there's the Mechanical Hound once again. Duster. Awakening Forest, double up Vera. Vera, Mind Control the Lord, game ends. And the next matchup, this hand, I'd say pretty balanced. Terraforming. Zombie World. So, zombie-based. Mayakashi's Return. Gets the Hajun. Hajun. For Daki. Hey, yo! Shatterfoil Daki. Nice. Yukiona, the Ice Mayakashi, the first stage of Yukiona. And obviously, the 3 stages of Yukiona links, you can only control 1 at a time, obviously. And on top of that, they all do something upon pointing to a Synchro Monster. So, while this card points to a Synchro Monster, your opponent's monsters cannot target this card for attacks. If a Synchro Monster in your possession gets killed by battle or opponent's card effect while this card is on the field, target 1 face-up monster anywhere on the field. Its attack and defense become half its current attack and defense. So basically, the first Yukiona gets cut in half. Daki comes back. Stage 2. Yukiona, the Icicle Mayakashi. 1 at a time, and then each affects once. If this card is special summoned, doesn't matter how it's special summoned. Okay, so this one is very different. You can target 1 effect monster your opponent controls, negate its effects. Okay, so built-in negation, super nice. And then banish this card from graveyard, special summon 1 zombie synchro that is banished or in your graveyard. So a pretty nice recovery for stage 2 Yukiona. Daki comes back. Whoa! Stage 3, the dangerous of all Yukionas. The Absolute Zero Mayakashi. 1 at a time. Negate any activated effects of your opponent's banished monsters. Side note, good thing we switched out of the weather a long time ago just to try out a new deck. If a monster is special summoned from the graveyard or a monster effect is activated in the graveyard outside of the damage step, target 1 other face-up monster anywhere on the field, change its attack to 0, and if you do, negate its effects. Not once, but twice per turn, which is insane. Daki comes back. Foolish. Glow Up Bloom. Glow Up Bloom special something. Whoa! Doom King Balderdrock. And 1 set. Top decks Raigeki. Thawing Mountains, ditch Mechanical Hound. Drew into Imperm, specials Mechanical Hound. Keldo discards Agido, gets Mudora. And then Mayakashi zombie player Scoot. He probably thought I was playing Ishizu tier, which I despise the tier, but the Ishizu cards are definitely staying in Vernusylphs. And then this next matchup, based on his hand, time to overcommit. Flourishing Hills, ditch Awakening Forests. There's the Maxi. Do not summon this whole turn. No special summons. Gets the Changing Seasons. Awakening Forest, ditch Changing Seasons. Foolish Vera. Misting Seedlings, ditch Thawing Mountains. Get the Flowering Fields, which is normal summon and hard pass. Normal summon Ariana, so up against Labyrinths. Chaining Changing Seasons to Soul Charge all Vernusylphs. Flourish Hills, Thawing Mountains, Awakening Forests. Vera, the Smug Goddess. For which, by the way, she's going to negate and destroy Ariana, which again, the negate does not activate, courtesy of Vera, the Smug Goddess. And then the Labyrinth player Scoot. And this next matchup, this hand, it can do its wonders. Special Dino Wrestler, Thawing Mountains, ditch Agido to draw Flourishing Hills, revive Thawing Mountains, and then Agido, Sprite Frogs, Sprite Smashers, Ronin Tonin, Salvage, Flip Flop Frog, and Sprite Carrot. And as for my mills, Awakening Forest, Changing Seasons, there it is. Mechanical Hound, Flowering Fields, and Berry Statue at the Drought, even better at the mills. And at this point, lockout time for Sprite Frog. Flourish Hills, ditch Changing Seasons. Earth Statue summoned. Grabbing the Field Spell, banish Flower Buds. For Vera. Vera, the Smug Goddess, reviving Mechanical Hound. And then this is basically the holy trinity of the entire lockout. Mechanical Hound for the no spells because we got no hand. Vera, the Smug Goddess for the negate. And Earth Statue, unless you're playing an Earth deck, opponent is stuck from playing this game. Normal summon swap, ditch, Flip Flop Frog. And in fairness, the Holy Trinity just made it stuck. And with that being said, this is James Polk on this War Crimes to Commit with Vera the Smug Goddess. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you haven't already, hit that notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. And we'll catch you guys next time.